Hello again, everyone. Joanne with StampingInTheValley.com, and welcome to my craft room this afternoon. My last video, what we did was made this beautiful DSP with the Oh So Succulent stamp set. Okay, and now we're going to make a card. I took my piece of the 8.5 by 11 that we made with the stamp, okay, and I cut it. And I did the first layer. This is the first layer, and it's 5 1/4 by 4. We're going to start with a rich raspberry card base, though, guys. And this is at 8.5 by 11, scored at 4 1/4. And this piece is 5 1/4 by 4. And basically, what you want to do with your layers is every time you layer in, you take off 1/4 of an inch, which then that gives you an 1/8 of an inch border. I know in some other videos I was saying 1/4 of an inch. I meant to say you take 1/4 of an inch off of each layer, and that gives you an 1/8 of an inch border all around the next layer coming forward. I hope that makes sense to you. Anyway, so we're going to start with this card base, and I'm just loving the rich raspberry. And this is such a simple card. I love how we did this. It's so beautiful. I'm just going to take some snail right here, and I'm going to go ahead and put this on the card. I think I just ran out of snail, didn't I? So that's an easy fix. The snail pops right out of your container. Just get another one, and it pops right in, just like that. And you're ready to go that quick. Okay. So now with this, I'm going to just bring my card base in, line it up on my grid. And again, it's an 1/8 of an inch of the border around it. Isn't that beautiful? That rich raspberry just really makes it, I think, on this card. And I love this card so much that I'm just going to stamp. It's Sale-A-Bration time, so if you order $50 in product from Stampin Up, that's before taxes or shipping, you get to choose from the Sale-A-Bration catalog, and that's where I got this stamp set from. This is the Sale-A-Bration catalog, okay? And this set is on page 8. I'm always looking for thank yous because I my customers and friends, so I'm always looking for thank yous. And I love this font. It's huge. It is a big stamp. Fits on the E-block. Okay. Right here, I've got it right here. And I lined it up so that I know that the stamp is straight when I have the block is straight on my grid, okay? I'm not looking at the stamp when I line this up because I've already turned it over and lined it up properly for this to be straight, okay? And so when I stamp it, I don't want to look at my stamp. I want to look at where I have my block. If my block is straight, my stamp should be straight. Let's hope so, right? On camera, you never know what could happen, right? Okay, so we're going to use the black archival ink. Here's the one that I did. Let me just show this to you. I was going to put something in the middle here or something, but I didn't want to cover up everything that we did on the last video. So I just stamped right over top of it the big thank you. Love it. So when a stamp is this big, I really like to take my ink and turn it upside down and ink the stamp. Okay. Look at it. Make sure you have things covered. Just like that. Okay, let me get things out of the way here. And I'm going to bring this into here. I've got my fold up there. And I probably should have just stamped that first. There we go. I'll just leave that there to hold it down. You could, before you would hear that, you could stamp it first, but I wanted to get it on the card so you could see what I was talking about lining everything up. Now I think my block is straight. Remember, I'm behind the camera, so I'm a little off. If I'm over at my desk, I'm right, I promise you, my head is right over top. And you guys know what that's like when you guys stamp. There we go. Beautiful. I love it. I love it. Isn't that great? Look at this. Every bit of this we did ourselves. Isn't that gorgeous? Let me go ahead and use my bone folder and crease that back down again. These 2 thank you cards we've made today with our designer series paper that we made just on the other video. Let me bring in this other thank you card because I really had fun with this stamp set. I went with color. I used some pumpkin pie. This is Blushing Bride. I did Pear Pizzazz and Garden Green on the outside here, and I just had fun with the succulents, and I got the little thank you right there from another stamp set. I think it's Thankful Thoughts. Yes, it is Thankful Thoughts right there. And this has all thank yous all over it. And you can, this one does inside and outside of the card. It would have sentiment for inside the card also. This is a great stamp set, great go-to stamp set, one to have on hand a lot if you send out a lot of thank you cards, and I do. So I hope you enjoyed my video today to show you how to put together our card from our handmade DSP. And then I just started playing with that stamp set and really had a lot of fun with the succulents. Please go to stampinginthevalley.com. Click on the big blue button if you need to order any of your Stampin' Up! Products. Guys, if you need catalogs, please email me at joannemaddie@outlook.com. I will be happy to send you our Occasions catalog. And this stamp set is on page 21. It is the Oh So Succulent and it's photopolymer. If you just want the stamp set, the number is 142992. Okay, and that's just for the stamp set. There is a bundle where you get the framelits also. I would suggest getting the bundle because I'm really having fun with both of these. But, you know, I can understand if you just want to stamp because I love to stamp. I love using my ink. So, the Occasions catalog and the Sale-A-Bration catalog. Remember, Sale-A-Bration, if you order $50 in product from Stampin' Up, you get to choose an item from this Sale-A-Bration catalog, and you can surely get this thank you so very much stamp set right here. The So Very Much stamp set out of the Sale-A-Bration catalog. And if you order just $25 worth in product, you are going to receive 2 free card kits from me. And this has, I'm featuring the balloons. They're just a lot of fun. Nothing will be stamped, but you'll get all the images and the card base. The card base is the Thick Whisper White cardstock, Stampin' Up's Thick Whisper White cardstock. A nice quality product. So $25, I send you the stamps, the card kits. $50 you get to choose from the Sale-A-Bration catalog, plus you get the 2 free card kits from me because you've satisfied the $25. And what a great time to order from Stampin' Up! You get a bunch of free stuff. Thanks again for watching my video. I hope you love these thank you cards that I've been making with the Oh So Succulent stamp set. Thanks for watching. Have a great crafting day.